Divisibility rules. Today we are going to learn divisibility rules, right? So what is this divisibility rule is? Divisibility rule hol ki divisibility rule mane আমি কেনেকে গম পাম এটা ডাঙৰ নাম্বার সাপোজ আমাক দিয়া আছে 582 আমি কেনেকে গম পাম এই নাম্বাৰটো 2 ৰে ডিভাইড হ'ব ne 3 रे डिवाइड होबो ने 4 रे डिवाइड होबो ने 5 रे ने 6 रे that means how to find out the factors, okay, how to find out the factors of this number. First এই নাম্বাৰটোৰ ফ্যাক্টৰস বিলা গোলাবৰ কাৰণে এই নাম্বাৰটো কিহেৰে ডিভাইড কৰিব পাৰিম আমি জানিব লাগিব obviously. For that case we have to know divisibility rules. এই নাম্বাৰটো কিহেৰে ডিভাইড হয় আমি জানিব লাগিব, ঠিক আছে? So first we will check the divisibility rule of 2. Okay, আমি চাম কোনবিলাক নাম্বাৰক 2 ৰে ডিভাইড কৰিব পাৰি. All those even numbers are divisible by 2. Even hobo lagibo eta number. Now thing is which numbers are even. Ami kunbilak numberok even boli kom. That means we can write this divisibility rule of 2 in a different way. Like so all the number ending with the digit either 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8. Any number যিটো নাম্বার 0 রে শেষ হয় বা ওয়ান্স অর প্লেস টু ইউনিটস প্লেস টু যদি 0 2 4 6 বা 8 থাকে लाइक सपोज 12 ones place में कितना है 2, okay, 2 is in the ones place. That means it is an even number and we can divide it by 2. Okay, so simple, right? So just we need to check the ones place only. If there is 0 then it no matter what will be there in the rest of the places. Like suppose 1151 de do yahan pe 11510 will be divisible by 2 as it is an even number. Keneke gom palo even number boli because ones place 0 ase. So suppose in if ones place 2 ase, suppose ones place 2 ase এইখিনি বাকি প্লেসেস বিলাকত কি আছে আমাৰ কোনো সৰ প্ৰয়োজন নাই, জাস্ট ওয়ান প্লেস ওয়ান্সৰ প্লেসটো আমি চেক কৰিম যেহেতু ইয়াতে 2 আছে that means বাকি ইয়াতে যিমানে তুমি ডিজিট নলবা বাকি গোটে হোল নাম্বার 2 the whole number will be what an even number and this number will be divisible by 2. Okay, so ending with 4 ending with 6 ending with 8 all those number will be what divisible by 2. যেতিয়া আমি এটা নাম্বাৰৰ ফ্যাক্টরস বোৰ উলাম আমি ফার্স্ট কি চেক কৰিম will it be divisible by 2. If that number is an even number then we can know that number is divisible by 2. Okay, so আমি তেনেকে divisibility of 2 check কৰিম. Now we will check the divisibility rule for 3. What is the divisibility rule of 3? It is if the sum of the digits of a number eta number or digits bilakor sum to jodi multiple of 3 hoy, if it is a multiple of 3 then it is the whole number is divisible by 3. Like suppose ami eta number loisu suppose 45. Now a 45 number to kun keta digit ase 4 and 5, right? 4 and 5. Now what কি বুলি কৈছে sum of the digits 4 আৰু 5 to plus কৰিলে কিমান পাম 9 পাম. Sum of the digit of the number is multiple of 3 if it is a multiple of 3. Now see 9 is a multiple of 3, right? 9 is a multiple of 3. That means our is to 9 ase 9 comes in the table of 3. This 9 comes in the table of 3. That is why we can say what 45 is divisible by 3. As 9 is a multiple of 3, that is why you can say that 45 is divisible by 3. Now take some more examples. 108. Now what are the digits here? We have 3 digits, that is 1 plus 0 plus 8. 1 plus 0 plus 8 is equals to 9. Okay, so now আমি কব পাৰিম যে এই নাম্বাৰটো 108 এই নাম্বাৰটো 3 ৰে ডিভাইড কৰিব পাৰিম, এক্স্যাক্টলি ডিভাইড কৰিব পাৰিম. দ্যাট মিন্স আমি যদি এই নাম্বাৰটো 3 ৰে ডিভাইড কৰো ৰিমাইন্ডাৰ কিমান আহিব 0 আহিব. Why? কেনেকৈ গম পালো? Because the sum of the digits digit কেইটাৰ সামেশনটো কি পাইছো আমি and multiple of 9 পাইছো sum of the digit is a multiple of 9 so আমি ক'ব পাৰিম যে এই নাম্বাৰটো 3 ৰে ডিভাইড কৰিব পাৰিম বা 3 is a factor of this number or 108 is a multiple of 3 okay all right so let's take some more examples like suppose 21751 21751 now check it for 21751 so what is the summation is equals to 1 plus 2 3 3 plus 7 10 10 plus 5 15 plus 1 16 the summation is 16 will it be divisible by 3 no right as 16 is not a multiple of 3 16 to amar 3 multiple no hoy 3 table of 16 nahe so it is this number is not a multiple of 3 okay so suppose if there is one more number if I add one more number then it will be what plus 2 that means 18 the sum will be 18 2 plus 1 3 3 plus 7 10 10 plus 5 15 plus 1 16 plus 2 18 okay now see 18 is a multiple of 3 that means 18 to our 3 table ot ahe that means 18 is a multiple of 3 as 18 is a multiple of 3 so you can directly say that 3 is also will be a factor of this number that means 2,17,512 or at a factor kun hoy 3 hoy okay so ba 8 is to number ase ei number tok ami 3 re exactly divide koribo parim exactly divide kora mane ki asil exactly divide kora mane 3 re jodi ei number tok ami divide koru remainder 0 pam clear this is how we can check whether a number will be divisible by 3 or not this is the divisibility rule of 3 now if you need to check whether a number is divisible by 3 or not you just need to follow these steps you first sum koriba digit ketar summation loba saba whether it will be a multiple of 3 or not clear now go for 4 divisibility rule of 4 ami kun bilak number of 4 re divide koribo parim if the number formed by the last two digits of a number is multiple of 4 or last two digits are 0 0 then the number is divisible by 4 so jodi eta number or last or two digits I mean just okol ki sabo lage last or two digits to sabo lage very simple okay if the last two digits are divisible by 4 like eta number suppose amar eta number dise we just need to check the last two digits are what 0 4 that means 4 okay now see this 0 4 these last two digits are divisible by 4 a last two digit ot ki ase 4 ase right 0 4 means what 4 only so 4 is a multiple of 4 itself right 4 ok ami 4 re divide koribo paro right jodi a last two digit to multiple of 4 hoy then ki koise it will be the whole number will be divisible by 4 that means ki 1204 will be divisible by 4 that means 4 re jodi moi a number to divide koru exactly divide hobo or a number to jodi moi 4 re divide koru remainder kiman pam 0 pam clear so a number to last ki ase 04 which is a multiple of 4 that is why ami kobo paru je guti number to amar divisible by 4 hobo suppose let's take some more examples we know 16 is a multiple of 4 so 16 jodi eta multiple of 4 hoy tar left hand side of jimane tumi digit put nokora kyo whole the number will be divisible by 4 suppose let's take 971 so ye number be 1,97,116 this whole number will be divisible by 4 or aru eta koise ama last or duta digit jodi 0 0 hoy if the last two digits are 0 0 like last two digits are 0 0 put 1 there 100 will be divisible by 4 1100 will be divisible by 4 1000 maybe last two digits 0 0 hai so ye bhi divisible or so 11000 a2 amar ki hobo 4 এৰে divide হ'ব, exactly divide হ'ব. Clear? So this is the divisibility rule of 4, which is a very simple one. You just need to check the last 2 digits whether it is a multiple of 4 or not. If it is a multiple of 4 or 0 0, then it will be divisible by 4. So what is the divisibility rule of 5? The divisibility rule of 5 is, if the ones place is 0 or 5, jodi ones place to eta number or ones place to jodi 0 or 5 hoy, then the number is divisible by 5. Very simple, right? So just ami etai place hobo lage, last or place to jodi 5 thake ba last or place to jodi 1 thake, no matter what is in the rest of the places, what is in the rest of the places depend no kore. Just once place to ami check korim, if it is 5 or 0, then the whole number will be divisible by 5. So simple. Dekhisa ami jetia divisibility rules bilak gom pao, factors olabo karone bahut easy hoy. That is why this concept is very important. Okay, so 1115 is a multiple of 5 ba 1115 ok ami exactly 5 ere divide koribo parim without leaving any remainder. Okay, so 2950 also will be divisible by 5, as in the ones place we have 5. That means these numbers are ending with the digit 0 or 5. Clear? So it is the divisibility rule of 5. eneke ami 5 or kun bilak number 5 ere divide koribo paro ami gom pabo parim. So what is the divisibility rule for 6? 6 or divisibility rule hoy gol, if a number is divisible by both 2 and 3, jodi eta number both 2 or 3 re divide koribo paro, jodi eta number ok ami both 2 or 3 re at the same time divide koribo paro, then the number will be divisible by 6. Okay, then the number is divisible by 6. Okay, jodi eta number 2 re divide koribo lage, that means that number has to be what? An even number, obviously. That means ami yar pora eta kotha gom pabo paro je 2 re ami only even numbers bilakoke divide koribo paro. Jodi eta odd number dia thake aru ami check koribo lage whether it is divisible by 6 or not, directly we can say that it will not be divisible by 6, as it is not divisible by 2, right? So eta number 6 ere divide hobor karone he number to even hoboi lagibo. Thik ase, suppose let's take 36. 36. Now say 36 is an even number. First of all, that means it will be divisible by 2. It will be divisible by 2. Clear? Next check for 3 re divide hoine 36 ok. What was the divisibility rule of 3? Sum of the digits should be divisible by 3, right? So sum is what? 3 plus 6. Sum is 3 plus 6. 3 plus 6 9, which is a multiple of 3. That means 36 is also divisible by 3. 36 is also divisible by 3. Now see, at the same time we can divide 36 by 2 and 3 itself, right? So at the same time we can divide this 36 by 2 and 3, right? That is why we can say that 36 is divisible by 6. আমি এখানে কব পাৰো যে 36 টোক আমি 6 এৰে ডিভাইড কৰিব পাৰো. ক্লিয়াৰ? সো ইট ইজ ভেৰি সিম্পল ওয়ান. সব এটা কথা তোমালোকে মন কৰিবা, 36 এৰে আমি যিকোনো এটা নাম্বাৰক ডিভাইড কৰিব হলে নাম্বাৰটো ইভেন হ'বই লাগিব. সাপোজ লেটস টেক ওয়ান ইভেন নাম্বার दैट इज 2 से एंड कर देते हैं इसको. 3 5 1 1512. It will be divisible by 6 or what? 8 number to 6 ere divide hobo na noy? Now check koru. It is an even number, so it will be divisible by 6. Oh sorry, it will be divisible by 2. Clear? So now check for 3. 1 plus 5 plus 1 plus 2 is what? 2 is 9. This is 9, right? 1 plus 5 6 7 8 9. So if since this 9 is divisible by 3, so we can say that this number is also divisible by 3. So as you can see, this number is divisible by both 2 and 3. So directly you can say that it is a number which will be divisible by 6, right? So it is the multiple of 6. Okay, so আমি এনেকে 6 or divisibility rules বিলাক চেক কৰিম just তোমালোকে first check কৰিবা whether it is an even or odd even হয় না odd হ'ব আমি just last digit to check কৰি গম পাম যদি even হয় just check for 3 only. Okay, so 0 1 6 5. Okay, so now see this 6 plus 5 plus 1, that is 12, right? 12 is divisible by 3. 12 is divisible by 3. That means whole number is divisible by 3. And again this number is an even number, so it will be also divisible by 2. So as this number is both divisible by both 2 and 3, so we can say that this number will be divisible by 6. Okay, so this is the divisibility rule for 6. Now check for 7. What is the divisibility rule of 7? Very interesting one. Double the ones digit. Double the ones digit. Ones or place of 2 digit theke tak ami double korilam first. Then subtract the result. Subtract it from the rest of the number. From the rest of the number. If the result is a multiple of 7. যিটো নাম্বার আমি ওয়ান্স প্লেস টু ডাবল কৰি যিটো আনসার পাম সেই আনসারটোক যদি রেস্ট অফ দা ডিজিট মানে বাকি যিখিনি থাকে সেই নাম্বারখিনিৰ পৰা মাইনাস কৰিম মাইনাস কৰি যিটো আনসার পাম ইফ দ্যাট আনসার ইজ a multiple of 7 or 0, then the number will be divisible by 7. Let's take one example. Okay, suppose 56 56 ले लिया हमने 56. Now see 6 is in the ones place, right? So now we will double this 6, that is it will be 12. Double kora mane ki 2 times kora 2 re multiply kora 6 2 is 12 double korile 12 hobo. Subtract from the rest of the number 5 minus 12 kora ba 12 minus 5 kora similar etu jehetu dangor ase 12 or pora etu minus korim 12 minus 5 kora 12 minus 5 kora what will be the answer 12 minus 5 that means 7 is the answer, right? So we get a number we subtract korar pasot ami enuka ta number paisu which is a multiple of 7 only, right? jitu eta 7 or multiple hoy that means ami ki gom palo that means this 56 is divisible by 7. 56 tuk ami 7 ere divide koribo parim 7 is a 56 only, right? So now see, now let's take some more examples. 343. Now we will take one more example, that is 343. এতিয়া আমি যেটো ones or place আছে ones or place to কি করু তাক ডাবল করিম ঠিক আছে ones or place of 3 আছে তাক ডাবল কৰিলে 6 হৈ যাব. Now we will subtract this number from the rest of the number. Rest of the number what is 34. 34 minus 6 is equals to what? 6 is equals to 28. 34 minus 6 is equals to 28, which is a multiple of 7 only, right? A 28 to 7 or multiple hoy. That means this 27 comes in the table of 7 only. So since this subtraction is a multiple of 7, so you can say that 343 is divisible by 7. Okay, just তোমালোকে কি কৰিব লাগিব ones or place to তুমি এই গুটে কামখিনি আমি ব্রেইন আউট কৰিব লাগিব. অলৰাইট, so this ones or place এই ones or place to তোমালোকে ডাবল কৰিবা ডাবল কৰি বাকি যিখিনি নাম্বার আছে তাৰ পৰা জাস্ট সাবট্ৰেক্ট কৰিবা সাবট্ৰেক্ট কৰিলে যেটো ৰিজাল্ট পাবা if that result is a multiple of 7 then you will know that the whole number will be divisible by 7. Let's take some more examples. 1 suppose 182. Now see 2 is in the ones place. আমি 2 কি কৰিম ডাবল কৰিম 2 ডাবল কৰিলে কিমান পাম 4 পাম. 18 in the rest of the number is what? Rest of the number is 18. 18 minus 4 is equals to what? 18 minus 4 is equals to 14, which is a what? Which is a multiple of 4 only or multiple of 7 only. So we can say that 182 is a multiple of 7. Suppose let's say take some more examples. Let's take some more examples. 49 7. So now see this one 7 in the ones place, right? Ones place of 7 is now double this ones place, that means it will become what? 14. 49 minus 14, 49 minus 14 करने से कितना मिलता है? 35 मिलता है, 35, which is a multiple of 7 only, right? So 497 will be divisible by 7. I guess you got it, right? তোমালোকে বুঝি পাইছা? যদি বুঝি পোৱা নাই, leave one comment in the comment section. Alright? So divisibility rule of 8. This is also a simple one. If you know divisibility rule of 4, then you can learn it very easily. If the number formed by the last 3 digit, now divisibility rule of 4 কি আছে, last 2 digit আমি চেক কৰো, ইয়াতে কি কৰিম, আমি last 3 digit চেক কৰিম. If the last 3 digits are multiple of 8 or 000, then the number will be divisible by 8. Clear? So let's take one example. Suppose we know 16 is divisible by 8, right? 16 is a multiple of 8. 068, 3 digits हो गए. So 1 1 2 लगा दो, आगे कुछ भी लगा दो, लास्ट 3 डिजिट देखना है हमको, राइट? आमी किसम लास्ट तो 3টা डिजिट चाम. Yes, these are divisible by, this number is divisible by 8, so this whole number will be divisible by 8. Clear? 5112, will it be divisible by 8? Now just check for 112. Check for 112. So you can check this, you can divide this 112 by 8, but you can divide this 112 by 8 orally, right? So to me নিজে ব্রেইনতে আমি ডিভাইড কৰি লব পাৰিম, that is 8 14 যা 112. So 5112 will be divisible by 8. 5112 will be divisible by 8. And now take some examples whose last 3 digits are 000. 1000 is divisible by 8, right? यहाँ पे 3 डिजिट है, आगे कुछ भी लगा दो, हाँ क्या होगा, ये पूरा नंबर क्या होगा, डिविजिबल बाय 8 होगा. ठीक है? सो याते लास्ट और 3টা डिजिट लगे, तो याते लास्ट 3 डिजिट 00 होले होल, लास्ट और 3 डिजिट 00 होले होल. ठीक আছে? আগত কি নাম্বার আছে ম্যাটার নকৰে, জাস্ট লাষ্ট 3 ডিজিট চাবা 00 আছে. ক্লিয়ার? So divisibility rule of 9 is, if the sum of the digits of the number is if it is a multiple of 9, then whole the number is the multiple of 9. So as similar as divisibility rule of 3. Similar as divisibility rule of 3. Now see, in this 117, what is the sum of the digits? Digits ketar summation ki, digits ki ase yate 1 1 and 7. What is the sum? 9. Yes, 9 is a multiple of 9 itself, right? 9 to 9 or multiple hoy, that means this 117 is divisible by 9. Alright, this 117 is divisible by 9. So 873, what about this? 873. So now see, 8 plus 7 plus 3 is what? 18, which is a multiple of 9, which is a multiple of 9, that means 8 comes in the table of 9. So আমি কব পাৰিম যে 873 also divisible by 9, similar as divisibility rule of 3. divisibility rule to যেনেকুৱা হয়, জাস্ট আমি কি কৰিব লাগে, ডিজিটস কেইটা সামেশন কৰিম, সামেশন কৰাৰ পাছত যেটো ৰিজাল্ট আহিব, if that result is multiple of 9, যদি ৰিজাল্টটো multiple of 9 হয়, তেতিয়া আমি কব পাৰিম যে whole the number will be divisible by 9. that means কি আমি 9 এৰে যদি এই নাম্বাৰটো ডিভাইড কৰো, কি আহিব, ৰিমাইন্ডাৰ 0 আহিব. So divisibility rule of 10 is very simple. Any number ending with the digit 0 is divisible by 10. So what is the divisibility rule of 11? At the odd places and even places of a number, if the difference is a multiple of 11 or 0, then the number is divisible by 11. Now इसको समझने के लिए एक एग्जांपल लेते हैं. चलो, 1221. Now at the odd places and the even places of a number. What is odd places and even places? Odd place means what? This is the first place. this is the second place, third place, fourth place. First place, third place, ekita ki place ki hoy gol odd places. Second places and fourth places, these places are what? Even places. Okay, so ami odd places bilak ki korim? Odd places bilakok add korim aru even places bilakok add korim. Even place kita add korim aru odd places kita add korim. So আমি এটু কনফিউজ নকৰিবা যে sum of the odd numbers নহয় place হয় ওকে odd place position কোন আছে ones place to odd হয় and 100 place to odd হয় that means first position to আৰু third position to এটু odd হয় first position third position fifth position seventh position এবিলাক odd positions and second fourth sixth eighth এবিলাক হৈ গল আমাৰ even positions আমি এই positions বিলাকক add কৰিব লাগিব or sum of the odd places क्या हो गया 1 plus 2 हो गया odd 1 plus 2 and what is the sum of the even places 2 plus 1 so in its case the sum is 3 so if now we have to find out what we have to find out the difference okay what is the difference now the difference 3 minus 3 is 0 right so our definition e ki koy jodi difference to amar 0 ahe then it will be a multiple of 11 then it will be divisible by 11 so ami ki paisu sum of the odd place bilakok ami sum korisu even places bilakok ami sum korisu difference korisu ki paisu remainder ami 0 palo that means ami ki kobo paro that particular number is divisible by 11 let's take some more examples yeta saba amar odd places ot kun ase this one first place second place sorry first place third place and fifth place first third and fifth ekita hoy gol odd positions to odd positions kine ami add korilo 9 plus 5 plus 2 9 plus 5 plus 2 9 plus 5 plus 2 korile kiman pam 16 pam right 9 plus 5 plus 2 korile ami 16 pam 16 and what is in the odd places odd place kya hai 2 and 3 2 plus 3 karne se 5 milega so what will be the difference is equal to 16 minus 5 that is 11 16 minus 5 that is 11 which is a multiple of 11 right g2 difference paise difference to ki 11 itself so 11 paise that means ki difference to amar multiple of 11 hoy okay so ami ki kobo paro আমি কব পাৰো যে 23529 is a multiple of 11 23500 is a multiple of 11 three digit numbers bilakor karone amar eta bahut simple trick ase like suppose ami ei duta number add korile jodi middle number to ahe 5 plus 1 6 right middle of 6 ase it will be divisible by 11 792 it will be divisible by 11 as 7 plus 2 korile ami ki pan pau 9 pau middle of ki ase 9 ase okay 8 plus 1 korile ami middle number that is 9 pau okay so this number will be divisible by 11 ami same bostu to ami kori asu just eto fast hoy jay alo ঠিক আছে সেম বস্তুটোৱে কৰি আছো কেনেকৈ আমি সেম বস্তুটো কৰি আছো চাবা 8 plus 1 this is the odd places right these are in the odd places 1 and 8 1 plus 8 কৰিলে 9 পাও 9 minus 9 even place of only 9 আছে right so 9 minus 9 difference যদি চাও আমি কি পাম 0 পাম so 0 to amar ki hoy jodi yate amar definition e koy jodi difference 0 ahe then it will be a multiple of 11 so ami three digits numbers bilakok just ones place aru 100 place to be add kora jodi middle number to pai jwa tetio kobo pariba je it is divisible by 11 now we learned the divisibility rules up to 11 now you see one very important fact so very important okay and very helpful if a number is divisible by a pair of co-parents okay if a number is divisible by a pair of co-parents then the number will be divisible by also the product of the number so exactly koise ki so 2 and 3 are co-primes. First of all, let me tell you what is co-prime. Co-prime क्या है? Co-prime मतलब two numbers which have no common factor in between them. Two numbers which have no common factor in between them other than 1. 2 আৰু 3 ৰ মাজত কোনো common factor নাই. That means কি 2 আৰু 3 ক এনেকুৱা এটাও নাম্বাৰ তুমি নোপোৱা 2 আৰু 3 ৰ মাজত যিটো নাম্বাৰক তুমি যিটো নাম্বাৰে তুমি 2 আৰু 3 ক ডিভাইড কৰিব পাৰা. লাইক তোমাৰ 9 and 10 हो गया. 10 ক আমি 2 আৰু 5 ৰে ডিভাইড কৰিব পাৰো বা 1 আৰু 10 ৰেও ডিভাইড কৰিব পাৰো. These are the factors of 10 and 9 or factors বুলি ক'লে 1 3 and 9. So is there any common factors? Is there any common factors other than 1? Other than 1 there is no common factor. That is why 9 and 10 are called what? Co-prime. Okay, so এনেকুৱা numbers বিলাকৰ কাৰণে এই ফেক্টটো ঠিক আছে. So co-primes বিলাকৰ কাৰণে এই ফেক্টটো হয় মন কৰিবা হা. If a number is divisible by a pair of co-primes, suppose এটা নাম্বাৰ লওঁ যিটো নাম্বাৰক 2 আৰু 3 ৰে আমি ডিভাইড কৰিব পাৰো. That means এটা নাম্বাৰ লৈছো that is 30 suppose. Okay, any random number that is 30. Yeah. So if a number is divisible by 2 and 3, then that particular number will be also divisible by their product. Jodi a number to 2 and 3 re divide koriba paru tetia hole it is obvious that this number will be divisible by 6 also. 6 is what? 6 is the product of these two number only, right? A duta number of product to ki karone parichu condition to always you have to remember the condition that is co-prime. A number duta co-prime hobo lagibo thik ase. So let's take one example. Our divisibility rule of 6 to that is why their divisibility rule of 6 was what? If a number is divisible by 2 and 3, then the number is divisible by 6. So that means what will be the divisibility rule of 12? If a number is divisible by 3 and 4, then the number will be divisible by 12. Okay, jikono eta number jitu number 12 2 3 and 4 re divide hoy. Let's take one example that is 24. 24 at a number 0 divided by 24 divided. Now see 24 is also divided by also can be divided by 12, right? Exactly I mean 12 where 24 divide koriba paro. 48 is divisible by 3 and 4. 48 is also divisible by 12, right? So that means tomaloke eta janibo lagibo jodi duta number jikono duta number co-prime hoy, like suppose aru eta example lo, suppose 7 and 9 duta co-prime hoy. These two are co-primes. So 7 ere divide hoy jikono number ta jodi ami kobole jao, suppose what 7 ere divide hoy eta number hoy gol tomar 126. 126 is divisible by 7 and 9 both. A number to ki kere divide hoy 7 aru 9 duita re divide hoy. So now if you see the product of 7 and 9 that is 63, it is definite that this 126 will be also divisible by 63. Yes, right? Can get divisible hoy someone 63 logot 2 times kora kiman hoibo 126. 2 times there 126, right? 126. Clear? 2 times korile 63 2 times is 126. So thing is very simple. Tumaloke 45 ro divisibility rules pabo para, 30 ro pabo para, anything both numbers or divisibility rules pabo para. Just ki hobo lagibo eta so 45 ere divide howa number eta number kun bilak numbers of 45 ere divide hobo, kun bilak numbers of 45 ere divide hobo, ji bilak numbers of 5 aru 9 ere divide hoy, he bilak numbers of 45 ere divide hobo. Clear? Kun bilak numbers of 18 ere divide hobo, ji bilak numbers of 2 and 9 ere divide hoy, he bilak numbers of 18 ere divide hobo. Now let me ask you something. Can you tell me will a number be divisible by 18 if the number is divisible by both 6 and 3? 6 3s are also 18. Yeah, but now thing is 6 aru 3 re divide howa hokolo bilak number 18 ere divide nohobo pare. Kyo? Because 3 and 6 are not co-primes. Okay, so a number gita co-prime hoboi lagibo. 2 aru 9 ere ji bilak number ok divide koribo paru, he bilak number ok ami 18 ere divide koribo parim. Clear? Yes, I guess. Let's take some more examples. Suppose 15. What is the divisibility rule of 15? 5 and 3 से जो भी नंबर को डिवाइड कर सकते हैं सब नंबर को हम 15 से भी डिवाइड कर सकते हैं दिस इज द डिविजिबिलिटी रूल ऑफ 15 नो नीड टू लर्न ऑल द डिविजिबिलिटी रूल्स ओके তুমি 100 লগে 1000 লগে ডিভিজিবিলিটি রুল শিকি থাকার প্রয়োজন নাই ইউ জাস্ট নিড টু নো দিস ফ্যাক্ট অনলি ওকে সো দিস ইজ ভেরি হেল্পফুল ইফ ইউ ডু নট আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ড দিস কনসেপ্ট দেন leave a comment I will make it clear in the next video okay thank you very much for watching the video if you like the video then do not forget to subscribe to the channel bye bye